Okay, Leuchttech comes from the German word Leuchten and Technik, which means lighting technology. And our pride is that we use German technology to create our products and sell that to our consumers and customers. The reason why Leuchttech products are outstanding among the others is because we don't just sell light bulbs, we actually sell lighting technology, which means that all our workers and our employees understand lighting from A to Z. So basically when you buy a bulb, a Leuchttech bulb, you are not just buying that packaging with the bulb in it, but you are buying a whole century of knowledge and experience.
Well, Leuchttech has been present in Indonesia ever since 1999, and ever since the beginning, our commitment is to try to bring technology or products that are of international quality to the people in Indonesia. A lot of times people in Indonesia do not have the opportunity to enjoy the same prestige, the same quality of products as what they do have in Germany, in Japan, or in other parts of the world. And so that is one of the reasons we bring products here that are of international quality, that are superior to other products. Well, it is true that with LED, with the advancement of LED, it has changed a lot of the game. Like for example, we were among the first to come out with this sort of lamp, which is an energy-saving alternative to the normal halogen lamps. But ever since the advancement of the LED technology, this has somewhat become outdated because the CFL, they've got quite a large light source, which means that the light cannot come focused. But with the LED, what happens is we can't have such a focused light source because it uses lens, and LED is basically a directional light. What I want to explain a little bit about the LED technology is this. LED is actually a very simple technology to begin with, but something that not many people actually do right. So in LEDs, you will have this module. This is the LED chip. You might have, for example, the lens, which comes on top of that, and that will direct the light of the LED. Or alternatively, you can have the diffuser. And when this comes to that, the light becomes diffused and it becomes a general lighting. And all you have underneath is a driver running that. So it's fairly simple. So a lot of people can do this, but what they do not know is not many people can do it well. Because what happens with LED is, although it doesn't generate heat, LED itself is afraid of heat. They say that LEDs last for 100,000 hours, but what they did not know is that at an increase of 10 degrees Celsius in the junction temperature, 100,000 hour LED might become 55,000. Another 10 degree, it might become 35,000. So the decrement of that lifetime is very, very fast. It's not gradual. It decreases right away. And so with a lot of these issues, a lot of people then try to make LEDs, and when you don't understand how to do that, you cannot manage the heat and the LED loses its lifetime.
Another good example of technical advancement in the LED technology is our new MR16 lamp, which is a direct replacement for the previous halogen versions. Another product that I would like to introduce is the Leuchttech candelabra, which has developed a lot since 1999 for the first time when it appeared. The CFL version and the LED version of 2013. I would like to show you this central crystal part that you can see here. The specialty in this bulb is that it doesn't just simply emit the light, but it creates a sparkle effect because of that central crystal that you see in the center of the bulb. This product is perfect for decorative lamps and chandeliers, and not only they save energy, but they energize and make your room look more elegant than the original candelabra or the incandescent candelabra that you use at home.
And one of the absolute advantages of this candelabra is because when you use an incandescent, normally someone would use it on a very large chandelier and it would get very hot. It uses maybe 50, 80 lamps and you would immediately feel the heat. It has a lifetime of 1000 hours, so you would find the need to replace the lamp every month or so. With the TFL, previously, we already achieved 8,000 to 10,000 hours, but still, because it has a very large light source, so it does not create the sparkle effect. Now that it has come to the LED, this has become the perfect replacement for the incandescent. So on one hand, it already manages the lifetime issue, the heat issue, but now it has also solved the issue for sparkle effect.
This is the Lightech spring lamp, which has 330 degrees beam angle. And this is the Lightech classic LED. Why is this important? It's because previously people were reluctant to switch to LED because of one reason, that the angle of the light that comes out of the LED was too focused, meaning the light didn't illuminate all the surrounding areas around the lamp. With the new Lightech LED classic bulb, we have overcome this limitation, because now we are able to produce a 330 degree beam angle, which is much more like the CFL or the incandescent version of the bulbs. So now there is no reason for people not to purchase or not to choose LED because of the whole angle problem only. We thought about our commercial customers as well, and that's why we introduced 3 new PAR lamps from Lightech, which are the PAR 20, the PAR 30 and the PAR 38 lamps. And because LEDs produce a beautiful directional light, they are perfect for commercial applications such as retail and galleries.
Okay, well, LED has advanced, that's for sure, but not every application is actually still suitable for LED as of yet. For example, if you have high wattages, in order for you to actually use LED, you would need a very large heatsink in order to take out the heat. And that still wouldn't be economic in terms of costs, and it also wouldn't be, the lamp itself would be just very heavy. So this was what we had previously, the Lightech lamp, the big wattages. But with advancements of technology, even in CFL, we have now increasingly increased the power of the CFL. So we've come out like this would be the 120 watt new one, and it can replace mercury lamps, metal halide lamps for street lamps, for industrial lamps. So with this, I think CFL is still the better option. And another technology where sometimes fluorescent is still working nicely is the T5. A lot of people, for example, they use the LED strip. However, they find that there's not enough light and that the light goes directional. It doesn't go all round. So when they put it, for example, in a drop ceiling, the ceiling does light up, but it doesn't produce enough light for people to enjoy the atmosphere or to have enough light basically for them to do anything. So for that purpose, for example, T5 is still a perfectly good option, although LED might be catching up very soon, but for the time being, I think this is still great.